I said, let me go live to talk to you about how to make money, not just money, but passive money, money that comes continuously. I'm about to show you how. So welcome. I see you, Mutuba Agency, Kalibala Haba. This is a live. If you watch it later, it was a live. Kimera Penny, now I just click aside, I'm going live, and I went live. I love YouTube, right? So, welcome. If you're seeing me for the very first time, I'm Sherifa Nakalema. I'm very passionate about business, making money from a business, but I'm also passionate, like this topic today is about passive income. I learned from Robert Kiyosaki. That's mostly business and quadrants, but this one now, it's called the Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? The book. It taught me a huge lesson. We see it every day. Like those rich people, they always have some kind of building they rent out. That's passive money. They built a house a long time ago, and they're renting and collecting every single month. That's the kind I want to show you. Only we're not going to own houses. We're just going to do some things online, okay? We're going to do it on Skool. Today I'm not wearing the shirt, but it's Skool. So, believe me, if you are in charge, especially if you have children, you are responsible for people like in a home, you're always worried. You say, what if, okay, maybe you don't say it, but you're thinking, what if I fall sick? What if something happens to me? Who is going to pay the rent? Who's going to do these things? Like you are worried. Especially if you are like a husband and you have a wife and children and you're the only one working, or maybe you're a single mother, or is it just you paying your rent, you're wondering, what if something happened to me? What happened? What will the money come from? And especially these days, people live paycheck to paycheck. You have to go make the money to pay the bills, right? It's really worrisome. Some people go to work when they don't feel like going to work because they are not feeling good, they are sick. So what I'm talking about today is how do we introduce passive income? He was talking about passive income because people were buying or renting properties. They could rent a property and you have passive money. It was for teaching how, in this book, how you could make just passive money and it's enough to pay your bills. Like he was giving an example. For example, if you have a house and he was teaching through mortgages, like you borrow money to the bank, you buy a building, but the money you pay every month, there is a difference, like a profit of $300 every month. Now let's assume that your bills are like I'm talking USA example, $3,000 every month is enough to pay your living expenses. So you need like 10 houses. Like because you collect 310, that's $300. That's the kind of money we are talking about, right? But that's for rich people. How are you going to own 10 houses? We can do the same online. And online, because when you have this kind of money coming in, can you imagine money just popping up like every month? Even when you are sick, at least some money will come in for food, okay? It may not be that much. Believe me, I had a challenge here in America when my husband had an accident. We had the savings. The savings may not be enough because for us, it took almost a whole year. Having savings enough for a whole year to pay all your bills, very few people have that. So we had like almost like a year, but still by the time it ended, remember you also have to deal with the bills, with the paying for the medication and all these other things, right? So it's not just savings, you want to use the saving just for food. So if you have something coming in, continue to come in every month, you feel a little bit better. So that's what I'm talking about today. And what I'm talking about is international. It's international. Please like it. Please share with your friends. I know I didn't share. I just came on here. Share with your friends. As you wait, I won't stay long though. I'm about to show you how we make the money. But because this is a live and YouTube is sending out some notifications, as we wait for those notifications for some people to join us, I'm going to read the countries. I've not read these countries for a while. I used to read them a lot. The countries where what I'm about to say is available. So if I read a country right here, and someone in that country, share this live, share my channel, because that's what I'm talking about most of these days. And let them know that actually it's possible to make money online from where you are. It doesn't matter even what language you speak. because we show you how to do it. As long as you know some English to sign up, that's it. Inside, you can use your own. Excuse me. You can use the language you speak, whatever it is the language. Okay, that's not an issue. So what I'm talking about is called Skool. I don't have the chat today, but Skool, Skool. It was started by a young man, Sam Ovens, and then later joined by Alex Omozi. And what they're doing online is great. If you know Facebook, it's similar to Facebook, only it's for you create communities, and inside there you use just a passion or a challenge or a skill. That's how you make the money. I have longer videos that explain this. If you look in the description right now, even the pinned comment, I have a longer video that talks about the details. Okay, so that's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to show you how to make passive money. But let me meanwhile read the countries, because when you hear the country, you say, okay, it's for me too. It's not just for Americans. Some things we do, they are for America. I'm in Virginia, USA, by the way, and as I'm doing this, it's 4:16 p.m., a weird time to come live, right? So it's going to take me like 2 minutes to read the countries. Some countries may not be here because I took just a screenshot from their payment system. The reason that you may ask, how come some countries are not listed? It's because of the cards. They use the way the payment method. They're going to add some more soon. But until they do that, you have to be able to process your payment with a debit or credit card to be able to be allowed in here. That's why. So some countries are not accepted the banking systems. So that's why. So I'm going to take 2 minutes to read. Welcome. And after the 2 minutes, then I'm going to show you how we make this money. But for those of you who watch later, check a pinned comment. Also check the description. I have a longer video. I was explaining how you make $2,000 this way. Okay, but for that now, I may use an easy example. Yeah, how we do it. Okay, I'm now about to read the countries. Herbert, are you going to count the minutes? You know, you lie all the time. He lies. Like when I read, he said it took you 3 minutes, 4 minutes. No, it takes me like 2. So some of you could also watch your clock. It needs to be a digital clock that is perfect with the minutes, right? So let's go. I'm reading the countries where this is available. And I'm not covering like all of them, but at least 95%, because some were like hidden and I'm doing the screenshot, okay? Number 1, I always wonder if this is Barbuda or Bermuda. It reads Barbuda. Argentina, Armenia, Australia, Austria, Bahrain, Belgium, Bolivia, Bosnia, Bulgaria, Cambodia, Canada, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Croatia, Cyprus. Please, this I don't pronounce it right. Please blame my geography teacher and my accent. I'm doing my best, okay? You'll know which one I mean. Okay, where did we stop? Okay, Denmark, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Egypt, El Salvador, Estonia, Ethiopia, Finland, France, Gambia, Germany, Ghana, Gibraltar, Greece, Guatemala, Guyana, Hong Kong, Hungary, Iceland, India, Indonesia, Ireland, Israel, Italy, Jamaica, Japan, Jordan, Kenya, Kuwait, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Macau, Madagascar, Malaysia, Malta, Mauritius, Mexico, Moldova, Mongolia, Morocco, Namibia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Nigeria, North Macedonia, Norway, Oman, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Philippines, Poland, Portugal, Qatar, Romania, Rwanda, Saudi Arabia, Senegal, Serbia, Singapore, Slovakia, Slovenia, South Africa, South Korea, Spain, Sri Lanka, Sweden, Switzerland, Tanzania, Thailand, Trinidad and Tobago, Tunisia, Turkey, United Arab Emirates, or UAE, United Kingdom, United States, Uruguay, Uzbekistan, Vietnam, Algeria, Angola, Bahamas, Bangladesh, Benin, Bhutan, Botswana, Brunei, Gabon, Kazakhstan, Laos, Monaco, Mozambique, Pakistan, San Marino, Taiwan. Anyway, those are the ones I could see. Some countries like China, some were not showing really good. So how long did that take? Did you count? I think it's like 2 minutes. Okay, so how do we make the money? When you get inside, it's called Skool, Skool. Yes, I want to end the chat today. The owner, these people, when they created it, Sam Ovens and Alex Omozi. In fact, Alex Omozi, he created the Skool games. There's even competitions over there. And he was showing people how to make 10,000 USA dollars a month. Okay, that's the model. But the money, for example, if you are a coach, like you coach people, or maybe you coach people to lose weight, you could charge them. Inside there is something called classroom. You could charge people one-on-one how to guide them. But that's not what we're talking about here today. We are talking about two kinds of ways to make the money. That's passive. Remember I gave the example of passive money, like how you pay rent, how someone collects rent in a house. That's money that comes every single month. So when you come, let's assume you're a coach and you show people how to lose weight. Now, when you come in here, you create a community, okay? And people come to your community. When they come to your community, the people who want to lose weight, they have to pay a subscription. You think about a golf club or sports club. Those people, you know, where they go, they're special. Not everyone can come over here, that kind of thing. So you create it and say, this is only the lady who does it. She says, this community is only for people who are older than 50, ladies older than 50, who want to lose weight, feel good. Yeah. And she's actually charging $49 every month. People come in like that. So that's one way you make money. Another way you make money, this kind of money that I'm talking about, is you can promote. So those same people, it could be other people, but let's assume those same people who come and they're losing weight, maybe one of them is passionate about something else. Maybe they're passionate about relationships. So they could come and also go create their own community. Now, as these people are going to create their own communities from your community, they've been in your community, you earn 40% commissions. Because there is a cost to doing this. It costs $99 a month to own a community, but everything is in there. The email, communicating with people, DMing people, emails, payment systems, everything is inside. And the money you make is automated to your bank account. So it's beautiful, it's good. It's a new way to make money online as a business. So you make money as people come to your community, but you also make money as you refer other people to start their own communities. Those people could be in your own community, or they could be in just anywhere. You find a business person, you say, you know what? Bring your customers in here, create a community. They pay $99. Whenever they pay $99, the company will send you 40% of that, which is $39 every single month. That's why this is cool. Now, the cost to you will be the same amount, $99. So if you came in here and found maybe, for me, I would say the people are showing that make sure you make at least $100 in your own community. You come and create a community and people are paying maybe $10. 10 people will cover the front, the cost. And then as you're making more money, have maybe more than 10 people, assume you're charging $10. The other lady is charging $49. Some people are charging much, much more. Although they are trying to tell them, you're making too expensive. Some people are charging $999 to be in their community. So they put a cap on it. They don't stop you from charging more, but they say to participate, there is a competition going on. They take only 100 because people were overdoing it. Oh my goodness, it was expensive. So 100, let's assume you charge 100 for your community, for each person. Then one person is paying your monthly fee. And then as you refer people, so what I would say to you, when you come to do this kind of thing, be consistent, don't stop. So as you put in people, they are coming, they're adding up. That's how you get to, remember, Robert Kiyosaki was telling us that if you want to get to a point where you don't have to work, go get a property. One more. He was talking about houses. If you make 300 on every house, 10 houses will make you retire. He retired at 37. As long as you can make this kind of money and it's enough to pay your bills, you can say, I don't have to work, like no pressure to work. You know, the money will pay your bills, okay? But for me, I'm not saying go quit your job. I'm saying when you come and start this slowly, it adds up. It adds up. And I gave an example of $2,000 a month. I recorded a longer video. $2,000, no, actually not necessarily a month, but you can start with the goal of getting 2,000. I'm sharing the link right there. If you want, I'm going to leave you watching that because I'm not going to be long here. So if you come later, the link will be in the pinned comment where I explained how I participated myself. Oh, I even participated in the competitions in the month of December 2024. So I share my story in there, and you're going to see how I'm showing you to break it down to get to this amount of money we're talking about. This is real money. If you look at my thumbnail, I'll say real money. It's real money. Come into your bank account. They pay every single week. They send some money to you and it's all automated. But you may be wondering, so how do I do that? How do I start that? By the way, you can use any language. People have used Arabic, they have used Spanish, they're using German, they're using French. They are mostly using English, but you can use any language you want to inside. Because this involves also some, like when you have your members, sometimes there is posting inside there. People post the way you post on Facebook, but there is Zoom. I just finished a Zoom here. So people can gather in Zoom. So when you're in your Zoom, who cares which language you speak? As long as the people you're talking to understand what you're saying, right? This is beautiful, I'm telling you. I say you make money with a smile. You have a smile because you're doing something you care about. And so, I'm not going to be here too long. I recorded that long video. You can go watch it and you see how to connect with me. But right now, if you feel like, let me do this. If you come and you are live right here and you want to come to, because I have a free community where I teach people how to do this. I show you how to do this. Let me put the link right here where we are. If you feel like coming to my community, it's in the chat. I don't know if you see a chat to play when you come later, but it's right there. That last link I put, it takes you to my free community. This is what I do every day. I'm working from home. This is the kind of thing that could lead to you saying, you know what? If I keep adding, I make enough money. Especially if you are two people, and maybe you've been all working full time. You could say, you know what? One person, especially USA, childcare is too expensive. You may say, you know what? This thing, I know money we pay every week to daycare. Let one parent stay home and do this kind of thing. And bring in maybe $1,000, $2,000, and maybe only one person will have to work and another one will stay home and take care of the children. If you have that kind of situation. Other people just want to work from home, like me. I want to work from anywhere I choose. All you need at the beginning, it will be your phone. But at some point, I'll say you may need like once a week a laptop, because when you go to Zoom, right? You could borrow a laptop if you don't have one. I'm saying right now, as long as you have a phone and that phone can go to the internet, you are good wherever you are. So please share this video with the people you know, anyone struggling in the whole world. This is international. That's the cool thing about it. Because I talk about so many things here, ways to make money online, but they're limited to the developed countries. So it's like frustrating. So when I saw this, I say, yes, finally. Even people in West Africa, normally they'll leave out Nigeria, Ghana, countries in West Africa. This time you are allowed. So please, 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 take this message, share it to others. Like it. I know I didn't share it when I was coming. I just came on. As I felt like talking, I love YouTube. I said, let me go YouTube. You know, TikTok did something recently. They banned USA. They are back, but I'm not happy. They are back, but I'm not happy. They cut us off like that. No. So let's be over here on YouTube. I think I'm happy with this. So thank you so much. Those of you who are going to watch this later, I recorded this especially for you because I knew not everyone is going to come at this time because I just pressed the button and came. But for those of you who are here, please, even right now as I'm speaking, if you want to come to my community, do that. Who wants to come? That link, I shared it again. That link I just put. Click it. Come to my community right now. I could approve you right now as we are live. I could even bring you on Zoom. Me, I work from home. This is what I do. I go live everywhere. I record videos. I go in my communities. I have 2 communities. The other one is paid. And I'm about to start a challenge, actually. I'm going to start a challenge to support you because you may be wondering, where do I find these people? How do I do this? I'll show you. Even if you want to start a YouTube channel, I'll show you. Or you want to go on TikTok, I'll show you. Yes, TikTok and YouTube. I don't support people who start Instagram. I'm there, but I'm not a huge fan of that. So you can start your own Instagram if that's what you want. Facebook, all the other apps. WhatsApp could work too. But I think TikTok is the easiest right now. So I'll support you to do that if you come to my community. Okay, thank you so much. Do you have any questions? Ask me any question. This was an impromptu live. I said, let me go to YouTube. Do you have any questions? I was talking about how to make not just money, but passive money. It keeps coming every single month. So when people come in a community, if you have like a gym membership or golf membership, people pay every single month. That's the kind of thing we are creating. But also when you recommend others to start their own communities, they're also paying every single month. So the money comes continuously. It's going to give you a peace of mind. I'm telling you, that notification when it comes, yeah, so much it's coming. So much has been sent. The other day I shared a screenshot. I was saying people, you see, they send some money. They say, what? How do you make that? Because people are in school, but they don't know that you can do this. So my job is to come and tell you, please, please, please. I read all the countries. Go watch them again. Go listen, rewind it, and listen again. Your country is listed. Now, if your country is not listed, you're going to find someone whose country is listed. You work together in a community. One makes the other the administrator, and you can work together. For the first time, I'm approving partnerships. You know, I don't like partnerships. The good thing about these partnerships, you're going to work in a community and you can see the money. You can't hide it. When they make the money, you can see it. And you see that, yeah, they deposited so much in your bank account. Now send me some. You see that. But most people, actually, most companies most countries are allowed. But if you're watching me and you are from Uganda, Uganda is not allowed. But people from Kenya, Tanzania, all the neighbors are allowed. So, and maybe you know someone who lives in another country. If you know someone in UAE, Saudi Arabia, people who traveled, you can ask them to start a community. They make you an administrator. You work together. So that's what I would suggest. Thank you all so much. For those of you who watch it later, please check the pinned comment. Right now, there's no pinned comment. Those who are watching it live, I just pinned the comment in the chat. So you can click and watch a longer video. I recorded a longer video where I say unlock 2,000 USA dollars. Maybe to have the same title later. So titles, you can change them. But he's talking about making 2,000 USA dollars this way, the way I just described. And I'm showing what I did in December. Yeah, it was good. Thank you all so much. Please like it. Please share with others. I didn't see any love over here as I was doing the live. Now, if you are competing with TikTok, the TikTokers know how to show some love when you're live. It's like active. And they're asking questions. Let's compete with the TikTokers. Please ask me any questions. And do you know that you also can tip people when they're live? Did you know that? There is a money sign right there. You can tip people. So please, let's pick up the TikTok habits. I want to come back here more regularly on YouTube. Please subscribe. Please, when you see me watch, whenever I'm talking, I'm saying some good thing because I want to motivate you to change your life. That's my intention. I'm Sherifa Nakalema, Virginia, USA. Please support this message. Even if it's not for you, share with someone else. Someone will appreciate you. I support you. It's a free community. I pay for it, but I'll put you in there for free as I teach. And we are starting a challenge so that more people can do this. I'm starting a challenge. Okay, thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification. Right now, I'm about to come more live. You know, we lost CapCut. Have you heard of CapCut? CapCut, we use it to edit videos. It's gone with TikTok. They disappeared. So I use it to edit videos. If it doesn't come, I think I'm going to go just live more and more because it's sad. All the other apps, YouTube. I'm talking to YouTube. YouTube. YouTube, they have an app too. It's not working so good. I tried to add captions. It didn't work. Is the YouTube listening? The captions are not coming. So how are you giving us an app that's not working fully? Please fix it. Because we would love to edit with YouTube, but you're not giving us a good app. Create an app like CapCut, we'll be happy. Now they blocked out CapCut. So I'll come live more. I may come even daily. Thank you so much. Add your questions on there. Click to get to my free community. Watch the longer video that I have in the description and also in the pinned comment if you come later. Thank you to those who came. You didn't like it? Oh, only 2 likes. Please like it. Share. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.